is up, Jubs? What are you guys doing? Welcome back to another custom superstar attire. Today we are going to go ahead and we are going to turn the Velveteen dream into the Hitman, the Heartbreaker. No, that's Shawn Michaels. I just now realized that we had Bret the Hitman Hart up against the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. That's very interesting. We were battling over the Harts back in the late 90s, huh? So this one shouldn't take too long. Bret Hart basically just has it's not going to take too long to find his stuff, and I don't know that there's going to be anything too crazy going on here. So I'm going to try and figure out maybe something that we can do. We might keep his sunglasses. I think we're going to definitely keep the headband. It's the glasses that I'm not too sure on yet. But we got to find Bret Hart's singlet first. If I'm not wrong, there's a few of them. So here's one. Right? Okay, yeah. This isn't one. Is it? No. It's way too colorful. This might be one too. Yeah, so there's two. This has got to be one. This has got to be number 3, right? Yeah, that's number 3. Oh, I like that one. That one's pretty nice, huh? That one's got a lot of... Look, see, there's hearts on it. They were battling over hearts, I swear. Okay, so was this 4? Oh, I like this one. Yeah, I like that one. I really like that one, actually. Is this one too? It's got a little bit of pink there on the old knee. This is DDP, huh? That's like old school DDP. All right, I think that's the only ones they got in the game. Unless they've got like a top somewhere and like some trunks or like some tights somewhere that like go together. But as far as the outfits go, these are the only ones. I think we're going to go with this one. I think this one I like the most. It just seems to have a good... these are like the same thing except for... Oh, I guess maybe not. Although all the designs are pretty similar. If you really look at it. I mean, like, they really are. You got the hearts there on the leg. The little sides are like flames, but like they're different on all of them. They say Hitman on the one side. I guess they say Hitman on both sides on this one. Then you got the logo on the back. Look, they're all the same. Oh, there's no logo on that. Okay, so whatever. I guess I'm a freaking liar. I like this one the most, so we're gonna go with this one. If I can select it, thank you. Color. I want to get the pink. I just want to get the pink just in case we decide to do something out of left field here. What if we go like up top? What if we switch this up a little? I mean, just a little bit. We do white instead of black and then do black there. What if he just wore, hold on, what if he just did like all pink? All pink and white? Come on now. Like that? Like, I mean, like almost like minimalistic Bret Hart. I kind of dig it, actually. Yeah. No, I'm actually, I mean, other than the Hitman still having a black. Oh, well, you can't really see the flames then, I guess, huh? Does that matter? I don't think that really matters. I like this, actually. I like that a lot. Okay, so we're going to go with that. It's like minimalistic Bret Hart. That's what we're going to call it, the minimalistic Bret Hart. We're going to add in some elbow pads because the Bret the Hitman Hart wore some elbow pads. I'm not going to look for the exact ones, although I think they're these ones right here. I think they actually might be. I think they actually are these ones. As weird as that is, I think they actually were these ones. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make these bad boys pink. I know Bret Hart didn't wear pink elbow pads, but let's go. Well, it's got to go pink and white, right? That's the color scheme we're going with here, right? I don't know why I just like I got this weird thing now where I'm like starting to talk more and more like a Canadian. Like I might just have to move to Canada. I just threw out an A like it was not even a big deal. All right. I looked it up. I actually did look this up. I looked up this, I mean, like this little area of I guess I didn't look it up that much, but he wore definitely tape. Allergies. He wore tape and he did pink, but it was like a lighter pink, like almost like white, but like pink, I guess. I don't know, but I did look that up to see. Sometimes I actually do a little research, prior to. I do some, occasionally. I get on the old Google machine and I hit up the research. Actually, if I'm going to research it, I usually just look it up in the game and then try to figure out where everything is. But, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, there's some boots in here that are specifically Bret Hart's, and we should know them. Based on, there's a heart, I think, on the side, or something that says Hitman. I don't know. Hit me, you stupid idiot, Who knows? Who knows? Are you guys aware that, like, there's a conspiracy that, these are it, actually. It's for some reason, it's a star. That there's a conspiracy that the Montreal screw job was actually not a thing, that like they played it up so that way WCW would like think it was an actual thing. Are the bottom of his boots like wooden? Look at that. Are those made out of wood? I want to do like, can we do white on the bottom? Thank you. Yeah, and it was basically to trying to figure out what I want to do here. It was basically like, to fool WCW into taking Bret Hart, and then Bret Hart ruined WCW. I mean, I guess it makes a little bit of sense, because once Bret got to WCW, it did go a little downhill. I kind of want to put this like right here. Just you guys know how I like to do it. You got to throw a little bit of the guy that you're making into the costume. Into the attire, but yeah, Bret Hart, man, he went to WCW to ruin WCW, and I'll tell you what, he drove that bad boy right into the ground, and Vince McMahon bought it. So, say what you will. If you guys haven't been watching the Dark Side of the Ring, I mean, they talk about it. Specifically, Scott Hall. Weirdly enough, does Bret Hart wear knee pads? Now I gotta look this up. Why did I not check out the knee pad situation? Hold on. Let me. Okay, hello. I'm clicking. Hello. Okay, my Google Chrome just like, I just opened up 60 tabs now. Bret Hart net worth. Should we look that up? Why is my computer running so slowly? Like right now. Probably because I just opened up 37 tabs. Images, please. So he's definitely got the... Okay, they're all pictures of him getting attacked at the Hall of Fame. So he does have knee pads on in this one. I mean, he must have worn knee pads. Yeah, he's got knee pads on in like all of them. Okay, so we got to find some knee pads for old Bret the Hitman, huh? Old Bret boy. Now the thing is, some of them are like black, some of them are. I think we're just gonna go generic here and just because it seems like he's wearing different knee pads in all of these pictures. Just depends on the era you're. Is he with the Hart Foundation? Is he on his own, or is he, I can't stop doing a Canadian accent. Maybe it's because we're doing Bret Hart, and Bret Hart has a very distinctive Canadian accent, eh? I guess he doesn't really sound, does he even have no, I don't think he has a Canadian accent. I think we're going to go with these bad boys. Just because, no, you know what? I want something with like multiple colors. Like, give me something good, Like, I can't just be, this isn't just like the amateur hour. Okay, that'll do, I guess. Pink and white is what we're going to go here. I got to change that first material. That first material is a little too shiny for my liking. Make it fit in a little bit, Let's go matte. Matte looks good, I think. Confirm that bad boy. Yeah, anyways, the Dark Side of the Ring, guys. If you haven't been watching that, go check it out. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Specifically, Scott Hall, he's like, yeah, nah, man, it was all a work. That's what I think anyway. It's like, really, Bret? Or really, Scott? Like, you lived in the business. Like, I don't know. I guess, what do I know? You know, I don't know anything. I don't work for WWE or WCW, or I ain't never been in the wrestling business. Yeah, we're just going to make that pink. Now the question, I think we got to go. I think we got to get rid of the sunglasses, and I think we got to do Bret's sunglasses instead. Which are these bad boys, right? That's these. Whose sunglasses are these? Hello? There we go. Oh. Zack Ryder, of course. But of course those are Zack Ryder's. Whose are these, though? Okay. Well, I would really like to know whose these are, because these are interesting sunglasses as well. There's a lot of interesting glasses here in the WWE section. These Becky? They gotta be, right? Okay, let's just throw these bad boys on. Let's change the color. I mean, let's just match it. You know, come on. We'll match it up. I know that he wore it was like the weird pink color, but you know, you gotta match it up sometimes. You know what else we need? I totally forgot about. We need that leather jacket that Bret used to come out with, man. Now, I know this has this leather jacket that we're looking for definitely has the word Hitman and maybe a heart on the back. So we're looking for that. If I was a leather jacket, this is a nice jacket. Whose is this? I wish it would just tell me whose it is, because I would love to know, like, specific, you know, just like who's wearing what. What is, like, you know, whose is this? You know, not this specifically, but that last jacket. It's a pretty dope jacket too. Is this Finn Balor? Is that what that says? Balor Club? Why does it look like that? I would just like to know. This is like a jean jacket. I like that. That looks cool too. I feel like Velveteen could wear anything and he'd look cool. Am I the only one thinking that? Because we made Velveteen as Macho Man and he looked dope. It's like, I mean, you just put him in anything. And it all makes sense. It's like, of course he would be wearing this. You know, like, everything makes sense on Velveteen. This? Of course this is his. Like, that almost makes the least amount of sense. His. I don't know whose this is, but again, it's colorful. Is this Bret? That's the Revival. Those are the top guys, you know? Not the bot. There we go. Hitman. Is that the only one? It's got to be, right? There's no way they're putting in like 3 jackets for Bret Hart. They'll put in like 7 singlets, but they've got actually 2. What's the difference between the 2? I really don't see that much. I mean, other than like the skull being different, I mean, I don't see anything else being different. Maybe the pockets are in different places. Nope. Okay. I like this. Wait, hold on. I like the one that's not. So I like this one better. This one's better. We'll change that pink to match the rest of it. Everything else is going to be obviously fine with what we've got going on. I don't understand the skull, but you know, whatever. Bret Hart's into whatever Bret Hart is into, I guess. When you're the Hitman, when you're the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, you just kind of do whatever the hell you want. So we're going to keep the headband on, all right, just to kind of keep a little bit of a Velveteen dream mixed into the old Hitman, and we also put the Velveteen logo on the boot again to pay. I don't want to say pay our respects, but you know what I'm saying. You know, just to give a little bit of Velveteen in there. Otherwise, everything else is Bret Hart, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Velveteen Dream, as the one and the only, the best there ever is, the best there ever. Wait. The best there is. Why did I say the best there ever is? The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Bret the Hitman Hart. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at JobberNation. This has been your boy, JobberNation. Bye.